Hey friend, welcome back to another episode of Ash to Dusk. This is our midweek moment where we pause, do a little bit of self-reflection, maybe take a deep breath, and just check in with each other to see how things are going. If you're having a week like I'm having, it's hustle and bustle time. The holidays are coming. We had our wellness visits today for the boys. I have no idea how we landed in December for their yearly wellness checks, but my goodness, this is not the time of year to do that. So we had our wellness visits, and now I'm just finishing out my work day, and I wanted to check in on you. How are you doing? And have you asked yourself that lately? Like, how are you really doing? And I love that book from Jenna Kutcher, How Are You Really? So go check that out if you haven't already read that book. But I thought about something today because the sun is shining. So I have enjoyed being out in it, even though it's super cold. But in Ohio, we rarely see the sun in the wintertime. Now, I might be dramatic on that, but no, for real. Like the sun, I feel like comes out once in a blue moon in the wintertime. So when it comes out, we kind of act a little crazy around here. But I'm filming this with my phone in the sunroom because remember, these are just midweek moments, nothing fancy here, just a little bit of FaceTime. But I thought about this. Like, it's so easy to live in our comfort zone. And right now, that's what you might be doing. You might be living in your comfort zone and you have like this dream or this goal that you want to accomplish for next year. Maybe you're sitting there and you're like, dang it, I was hoping I would get this done this year and I didn't make it happen. Don't beat yourself up about it. The thing is we like comfort. We're creatures of habit. We like to kind of do the same things over and over, and it's comfortable to just sit in a warm house, right? I chose to do a lot of work in my car today because I'm like, I need sun. I need a mood booster. It's more comfortable to stay in a warm house and to not have to figure out how to work from my car, but good things come out of being out of your comfort zone. So I want you to think about that and remember that this week. What's one thing that you can do, even if you just step your toe outside of the comfort zone? It's just putting you one step closer to the life you want to live, the person you want to become. But you have to be willing to make the first step. And here's something that I've learned about comfort zones. Once they're established, yeah, they're hard to get out of, but when you get out of the comfort zone, you're just creating another one. So think of them as just like moments of time where you get out of it, you create a new one, and then it's on to the next. That's where growth happens. The growth happens in between each comfort zone. And I thought about that today. Like, it's so hard for me to put on warm clothes and go outside and walk, but I know that I need to do that. I know I'll feel better, especially because the sun is shining. I know I'll feel better if I just do some work from my car. I know I'm going to feel better if I just film our conversation in the sunroom instead of in my office. So I put on some makeup today. I put on a sweatshirt. I just made myself look presentable, even though I was working from home and just taking the kids to the doctor. But after doing that, I feel good. So, what are you doing for yourself this week? Maybe you just need to put on some makeup, just a little bit. Maybe you need to do your hair. Maybe it's that you need to wash your bedding. Maybe you just haven't done that for a minute. And we all know what it feels like just to lay in clean bedding. But as moms, as parents, we always put ourselves last. And sometimes you think, oh my God, it's been weeks. I haven't changed my bedding yet. Go do that for yourself. Do yourself a favor and change your bedding. Make your bed. Wash your face. Put a little bit of makeup on if that makes you feel good. Maybe elevate your outfit just a little bit. It's comfortable to wear sweatpants, but today I put on a nice sweatshirt and I put on some jeans, which I normally don't do that, but it makes me feel elevated. So think about that for you for the rest of this week. What's just one little thing that you can do for yourself that will take you out of your comfort zone, but it's going to move you one step closer to the life that you want to live and the person that you want to become. Because at the end of the day, we're all becoming the next version of us. And it's not by accident, it's all with intention. And it's not for anyone else to decide who that next version of us becomes, or it's not up to anybody else to dictate when that happens and how we get there. It's only on you. So decide today, What's one thing that you want to accomplish in the new year? And what's the one thing that you can do right now today that's going to help you get there? Maybe you need to tidy a corner in your kitchen, like get rid of all of the paperwork and have a nice, clean, organized spot so that you can put your keys when you come home from work. You put your keys there, you could charge your phone there. You have like a little filing system for all of the kids' paperwork from school. I don't know. I don't know what that is for you, but I know that I've been there and I've been stuck and wondered what I need to do next or how do I get out of the situation that I'm in. So we're getting ready to finish this year, finish it strong, and just drop the opinions of other people. Those opinions will always be there, but they're not going to serve us. All right, my friend. Thanks for tuning into this very short check-in, this little mini episode, our midweek moment. And don't forget, if you haven't already signed up for my email list, I send a letter out every single Sunday and it's curated just for you. It's a check-in and it's just some things that have gone on in my week and things that I might think would be helpful to you. So I will see you same time, same place. But until then, keep your light burning from ash to dusk.